Imagine this, an unexpected relationship abruptly becomes one of the most talked about controversies of the year. Fans are left wondering if it's motivated by real love or something more calculating. The producer of some of Justin Bieber's greatest singles, Blanco, is currently engaged to Selena Gomez, Justin's ex-girlfriend, whose name is inextricably linked to his in popular culture. The revelation by itself is enough to get the internet buzzing, but the twist that has everyone talking is the possibility that Benny and Selena's connection goes beyond romance. Some people question whether it's also a subtle shot at Justin, an attempt to make amends. It seems like a storyline from a drama series, but this one is happening in real life and is leaking into interviews, social media posts, and the constant talk of devoted fan communities. Beyond a few informal joint ventures, Benny and Justin had a strong bond. They developed a career that influenced contemporary pop music. Some of Justin's most iconic songs, including Love Yourself, Cold Water, and Lonely, were co-produced by Benny. Their collaboration is among the most well-known in the business, as they worked together to produce moments that signaled significant turning points in Justin's career. However, their relationship wasn't as solid as it appeared. Despite all of those great recordings, according to reports, Justin was totally unprepared for Benny's affair with Selena to become public knowledge. Many people thought that whatever connection they had left had subtly dissolved after learning of their engagement, which only made matters more awkward. It's easy to picture how uncomfortable, and maybe even painful, that could have been if you were Justin. Benny was no ordinary coworker. He has been a creative collaborator for a long time. Selena wasn't just another ex either. She was a significant figure in both Justin's private and public lives. Those two universes had now joined. Additionally, it seemed inconceivable to supporters that there wouldn't be underlying conflict. The small online moments that admirers think have a deeper meaning, however, were what actually kept this narrative going. There were rumors that there was more hostility than either side was acknowledging when a TikTok purporting to be a diss track from Justin to Benny began going viral. After that, Benny shared a picture on Instagram, just Selena singing and a slice of wet white bread in the rain. Fans who were aware that bread has long been part of oddball inside jokes between Justin and his fans believed that it was a purposeful allusion, even if it could have appeared random or artistic to someone browsing through the feeds. Regardless of Benny's intentions, it was sufficient to keep the rumors going. The rumors didn't end there. According to a fan account, Justin liked and then disliked a picture of Benny and Selena sharing a kiss, whether deliberate, spontaneous, or unintentional. That one tap sparked a flurry of conjecture. Was it a moment of annoyance, a mistake, or something else entirely? Each theory gave the drama a new dimension. The similar stories started to be promoted by entertainment media about the same period, in addition to being disappointed by Benny as a friend. Justin was also uneasy about the larger picture that his ex and his former coworker were now a publicly recognized couple. It's a complex web of feelings, job connections, and history that nobody can manage to fully untangle. Benny and Selena's romance, meanwhile, has been developing like a narrative written for the media. They began dating in secret. They get engaged in December 2024. After going public in December of 2023, they have developed a creative relationship in addition to their personal one. I Said I Love You First. Their collaborative album was a critical and financial triumph when it was released in March 2025. Their collaboration proved to be as successful in the studio as it was in real life, shown by the fact that it opened at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and took first place for vinyl sales. This was a significant turning point for Benny, who is frequently referred to as the guy behind the scenes, standing next to Selena as an equal artistic colleague as well as her fiancé, that the public's interest in their impending nuptials has only grown. The event, which will take place in Montecito, California, over 2 days in September, is expected to have a guest list as large as the Met Gala. According to sources, security is strict, and every effort is being made to stop any leaks. However, despite all of the enthusiasm, the same query remains. Was there an implicit message directed at Justin? Or was this connection just a question of time and chemistry? Debates on the internet are infinite. There are many who contend that Benny pursued Selena with deliberate intent. There are many who think it's just a true love story. A third group views it all as just another round of celebrity drama in which every move is scrutinized in great detail until it supports a particular hypothesis. Regardless of your stance, that circumstances have changed how all three are perceived. Benny has completely entered the spotlight. Selena, who is now more than simply a producer, but also a big performer, has redefined herself and proceeded to ascend to prominence. No longer just Justin's former partner, but a lady in a well-known and prosperous partnership. Justin's role is more complex. Every action is scrutinized for indications of hurt, betrayal, or apathy, regardless of whether he remains silent or gives away any trace of his emotions. This is more than simply a triangle of love. Millions of people may witness in real time as the personal and professional worlds collide. Additionally, Justin continues to play a significant, if largely silent, role in the narrative, even though the emphasis is on Benny and Selena's purported fairy tale. Whether on purpose or not, seems like he is mentioned in every update regarding the pair. Put yourself in his shoes. Seeing a longtime partner in someone who is interested in learning a great deal about your own life, currently constructing a future together. Emotions are not the only factor. It's about the years of connection, the music, and the common history. That's why it's so interesting to see this circumstance. It goes beyond just who is with whom. It concerns how the three of them manage the overlap between their personal connections and the field that initially brought them together, and people can't stop talking about that type of narrative. Just the timing provided fans with a lot to discuss. Rumors of conflict between Justin and Hailey were circulating after Benny and Selena went public. Comparisons were made on social media right away, portraying Benny as the loyal partner that some people said Justin was never. Some fans interpreted Benny and Selena's warm remarks about one another in interviews or on the red carpet as a subtle jab at Justin and Hailey. It was noted that Selena's statement that Benny was the easiest music collaborator she had ever had contrasted sharply with her previous relationship with Justin, in which their work and personal turmoil frequently collided. The connection appeared genuine to many, but it also felt like a declaration. The idea of a deeper objective wasn't just thrown out there, it was propelled by a series of mysterious, nearly contrived incidents. For instance, the Instagram post about the white bread didn't simply vanish from the feed. It was dissected by fans who connected it to outdated inside jokes from Justin's following. Then there was the rumor that Justin had liked a picture of Benny and Selena kissing and then unliked it. Regardless of whether it was an accident or deliberate, the fact that it was seen and reported immediately fueled speculation that Justin could be secretly seething. His lack of response just fuels further conjecture. Because when it comes to celebrity controversy, silence frequently speaks loudly, while the internet analyzes every action. Benny is enjoying the limelight. He worked as a behind-the-scenes hitmaker for many years. He was well known in the music industry, but not well recognized. He is now in the spotlight due to his engagement and the popularity of I Said I Love You First. He comes across as more than just a producer in interviews when he discusses his future with Selena, parenthood, and how much he admires her skills. He is currently in the spotlight as a celebrity companion, taking up a place that Justin previously occupied. Because of this, some people believe that Benny is using this relationship to further his own reputation and subtly make a statement through the lady who is most connected to Justin's past, rather than just being in love. Meanwhile, Selena appears unaffected by the mayhem. She has leaned on their common creativity, openly trusted Benny, and dismissed any infidelity rumors. Her reputation has changed. She is now viewed as a woman crafting her own story with someone who genuinely embraces her, rather than being defined by a previous sorrow. Nevertheless, Justin's shadow remains. The feeling that this isn't just another marriage, but rather a significant pop cultural event that has been years in the making is reinforced by every leak of their impending Montecito wedding, famous guest lists, strict security, and the opulent location. All three of their careers might be shaped by what happens next. If Justin doesn't say anything, it might mean that he and Benny are no longer working together in the future. The drama can resurface if he makes an appearance through interviews, music, or even subtly posted content on social media. The difficulty for Benny and Selena will be turning their attention from the rumors to their task, their wedding. More public demonstrations of sincere affection and more music together might all contribute to changing the topic from one of controversy to one of joy. However, they run the possibility of their love story being overshadowed by rumors if the internet rumors become more widespread. The true force behind this narrative is the fans. Some people are very cheering for Benny and Selena because they believe they represent a new chapter in Justin's life. Others support Justin because they believe that too. Individuals he trusted have deceived him. Then there is the group of people who are completely indifferent to sides. They simply like the drama, dissecting each post and formulating hypotheses to maintain the pattern. The issue still stands. Is this the logical progression of two artists who fell in love? Or is Benny using Selena as a means of retaliating against Justin? This narrative has already merited its position in contemporary celebrity history, regardless of its veracity. Furthermore, based on the steady flow of conjecture, it isn't going away anytime soon.